thing to get people to like you. That's very hard, right? But it's even harder to get them to keep liking you through everything. And I feel like
a good catchphrase does happen.
It does. But no, like when I go out there and I hear the EST chants and people are cheering for me, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm doing my job. But there are moments when, like Puerto Rico, when I got booed out the building, and I'm like, what is going on? Because the night before y'all were cheering me on Friday and Saturday, and now y'all are booing me out the building. But I mean, maybe they were a little bit of haters. No, but in my mind, I was like, listen, as long as they're making noise, that's all that matters. I'm gonna fight through it, and we'll see what happens from here on out. But being a good guy, you have to keep pushing through, and it's really hard. I feel, in my opinion, I feel like it's very hard to be a good guy for a very long period of time. I feel like the bad guys, they can kind of do whatever they want. Like you said, they can cheat, they can be mean, and they can get booed, and if they get booed, they're doing their job. Or they might do really cool moves, and they come out and they might get cheered, and people just say, oh, they're just over it. So they can kind of do whatever they want.
Right?
But a good guy, if you get cheered, you're doing your job. If you get booed, oh, they're done, or they need to turn heel, or nobody likes them anymore. So you have to be very innovative. You have to really connect with the fans, and you have to sometimes smile through it all, but you also have to get with the program sometimes. Like if somebody is cheating, if it's justified, I might just have to cheat back. You just have to find ways to really connect with people and be innovative, because it can be tough. It can be tough.
One of my favorite good guy things that made no sense from my childhood, I don't know if you remember this, Jay, was Hulk Hogan was the most popular good guy there was. And this dude would randomly start biting someone's head, like in the right moment, and I was like, that's not legal. But at the time, everybody cheered for it anyway. But it's very hard to pick what those spots are, where all of a sudden you're not doing something you shouldn't be doing.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I want to be a good guy, but I want it to be real. So this whole thing with Bayley that was going on, right? Once she decided to come to the good side, and you know, she won the Rumble, she came to the good side, she won the title, and then I feel like when you look back, it's like, okay, if you come to the good side now, if you're a good guy, then all the good guys become friends now, right? Because you're a good guy. But is that really real? That's not real. So I have so much issue with Bayley. Yes, I am a good guy, and yes, you're a good guy now, maybe, but was it by choice or because everybody turned on you and now you have to be a good guy?
Right.
I'm not just going to accept you back like that so quickly, and I feel like that was real, and people could connect with that, and it created this dialogue online where people were, okay, Bianca is right in this instance, but Bayley is right too. So it was real, and I felt like I want to bring more moments like that as a good guy and a babyface, where it's not just like
there's complexity.
It's complexity and it's real. Like, yes, I am the good guy, but if you do something to me, I might just hold a grudge. I might get over it, but that's on my time for when I get over it.
I appreciate that. Jade, I remember when you came out at the Rumble, and it was such an incredible reaction, and I really felt, and I think most fans felt, like your appearance in the Rumble could not have gone any better. Like, it really was. What'd you say? DJ? Yeah, he's good. But like, it was such a high pressure situation, you know, like you mess up in a Rumble, you messed up in the Rumble, that's it, it's over. What was the most intimidating thing leading into that debut? Like, how many different things did you have on your mind? And what level of nerves did you have when your music hit for the first time?
I didn't know the response I was going to get. So more than anything, I was nervous about the response I was going to get. I was like, oh my gosh, are they going to boo me? Are they going to cheer me? And everybody, including the EST, was like, you're fine. Like, don't worry about it. You're fine. You're fine. I just had a lot on my plate at the time, and I was just trying to focus, get myself over, do what I had to do, and show up for the WWE Universe. That was more so what was on my mind at that time.
So you weren't getting overly concerned about like the physical minutia, like worrying about exactly where you have to be? Because I just imagine the Rumble has so many things going on.
No, I mean, I was in the ring with veterans. You know, I don't have to worry about that. Anything happens, everybody in the ring knows exactly what to do. Like, I'm new to the system. Like he just said, like, what you got to your group of 7 years? So, I mean, like, it takes time. But I was in the ring with veterans who knew exactly what they were doing, knew exactly what to look for. So I wasn't worried about anything. The women in the ring made me feel so comfortable. The locker room is such an easy place to be. Everybody just wants literally everyone backstage just wants the best for this company.
Before we wrap up here, Jay, I feel like I'd be remiss to not mention we lost Alpha yesterday. We've now lost Alpha and Sika in the last couple of months, and I just wanted to give you a moment to sort of speak on their level of influence, really in the business in general. I mean, you talk about beyond the bloodline and everything with the family, just the level of influence they had in the tag team division overall and so many different people's careers. What can you say about Alpha and Sika?
Yeah, they're the ones who set the table, right? Right? You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for them or High Chief Peter Maivia, none of the family tree grows. You know what I'm saying? So, man, my family's going through like some hard times right now, man. But wrestling just gives us hope, man. You know, love. Yeah, but man, just being around this atmosphere, man, it'll help heal my family at these times, man. I like the last night's SmackDown. You know, if y'all didn't see it though, we had the whole bloodline. Roman Reigns was back, and I'm in there watching it. You know, even though we was hugging each other earlier, and just be okay, checking in on each other, man. And then we wipe our tears and we go out there and we go to work and do our thing. But I'm just humble, man. I like to keep the legacy going, man. Like love. But I feel like my family, like my brother Jimmy, Roman, Solo, like we got the torch now. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like my family is running WWE like we always have. You know what I'm saying?
It has to be pretty amazing that, God bless Alpha and Sika, but when they passed the last couple of years, like their family and their lineage, and in the case of Roman's case, Sika's son, like literally the biggest act in all of WWE has been your family. That's a pretty amazing thing for them. And well deserved. All right, what do you guys have left today? Bianca, have you already done what you're doing, or you still have people to meet pictures today? Do you guys have things to do?
I think I have one more thing with 2K.
Okay.
I met a lot of you guys earlier and got to sign some things and take some pictures. So it's been a great day. This has been an amazing day. I was just telling Jay that when I get to do these meet and greets and I get to meet the fans, you guys put me in such a great mood. I don't know about you, but we haven't gotten a lot of sleep since last night at SmackDown, hardly any. So we were super, super tired this morning. But you guys have given me so much energy today. Like your energy is just.
What do you get? 3 hours of sleep last night?
This is it.
And got on the first flight out. But it's all for you guys. Like, you guys show us exactly why we're doing. Show out, and we're excited to be here today.
Jay, Jade, Bianca, thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. We appreciate you guys so much for that expense. Thank you so much for having us.